everyone, so I'm back with another video for you guys, and I know it has been a long time, guys. I have basically been sick for the entire month, I want to say. Pretty much at the end of February to presently right now, I have been sick with an upper respiratory infection. So you were seeing some pre-recorded videos. I think this is the first time I have sit down and actually recorded a video since like February the 23rd. So it has definitely been quite a while since I have recorded anything for you guys. I had to have minor ear surgery. So as of the present moment, I am still sick, you guys. But however, I did want to do a video for you guys. My daughter came in the room this morning and she was just like, "Mommy, get up, put on your makeup, do a video." So that's what I'm going to do for you guys, because I take it sometimes that maybe even she can sense that it had been a while and it's something that I love doing, guys, and I really wasn't able to do for you guys. So that upset me a little bit. But anyway, I've rambled for a minute now, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the favorites. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about are actually two things that I purchased a while back. One of them I don't even have like with me right now. It's in my makeup drawer, which is actually behind me. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you about these Becca blush powder kind of things that they have going on. Now they did come out with a new one. Look at this packaging, you guys. Isn't this beautiful? This is the new Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed, and it is in blushed copper. Now for me, since it says that it is in blushed copper, I tend to use it as a blush. I do have it on today. It is just this really pretty color here, kind of like that rose gold color. Maybe I should have compared those two for you guys. So this is what it looks like. That's swatched on the hand. And this, guys, is so pigmented. You only need a very little bit of this powder. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with it. Let me go ahead and get out these. That one's in topaz. As you guys know, I pretty much have them all. This one, the other one I'm going to show you is the one in rose gold. In case you can't get your hands on this one. It is at Sephora. It is limited edition. I've been using it as a blush because what I've noticed is that Becca tends to kind of do different packaging. Even though this is limited edition, I don't think it's supposed to be used for the same purpose as some of her other ones. Anyway, this is the one. This is the original one in rose gold. I can tell you now. I see what the difference is. The one in rose gold is a lot lighter. This is the one I swatched up here, and then this is the one that's in the blushed copper. I'm using it more as a blush. I've been using it with my Real Techniques brush, which is right here, guys. You only need a very little bit of this. It is so heavy pigmented that if you get too much, you are going to look like a clown. And you just want to have a really good brush that's actually going, you can see it, that's actually going to really blend that out, guys. So that's another thing. You really don't want to put too much of this on. I got a lot of it on right now and I can see it in the camera, so I'm going to have to go back and work with that. But anyway, guys, I have been using this as a blush and I absolutely love it. I think this is absolutely beautiful. The next one that I happened to purchase here lately at Sephora was the Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is the poured one. And I got this one in, I believe the color is Moonstone. Guys, this is gorgeous. This is the highlight that I have on my face today, if you guys are wondering. I know my skin looks really glowy today. It is this highlight, guys. It is so beautiful. It's poured, so it's going to be more of that kind of, it's not a powder form by any means. You guys can see it right there, but this is absolutely beautiful. And all those other times I never really picked Moonstone because I always felt that it was too light for my skin. But guys, that highlight though, yes. So I am in love with this. I really do like this. I want to say this one is a little bit cheaper. It's so small, I guess because it's poured. Comparing the two of them here, this is the one that the new poured ones that they are doing, and then these are the powder ones. You get so much more with your powders than you do poured. As you can see, it's almost like this one, it says it's 8 grams, and then this one is 5 grams. So you're getting 3 more grams with this. This is 5.5. This one is exactly 8. So you can kind of do the math on that and see what you're getting. Around about, what, like 2 point something 3 point something. So yeah, kind of round about in that area, but absolutely loving these. I will also use this, even though this one is the Moonstone, the cream one that I've been using, I will go back over it really lightly sometimes with just this the one in opal, and kind of like set it, because you know with creams and stuff sometimes it's just better to go ahead and set those, and so that's what I've been doing with that, and it just gives this beautiful highlight. So absolutely in love with all of Becca Cosmetics. Nothing new there. Excuse me, my ears are starting to pop. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about has been my brows lately. I have wanted to go back pretty much to a natural brow, and I've been watching a lot of brow videos and brow tutorials and everything since I've been sick. And What Would Lizzie Do actually did a brow tutorial, and she was comparing the new, I want to say it's new because it hasn't been in any of my local drugstores, but she was comparing the NYX brow pencil to the Anastasia one, and she was saying that it is very much like that. And then she also has the gel that NYX has, and she was just, I mean, her brows are on point, guys. Most of you, I hope, would know who I'm talking about. What Would Lizzie Do? She is like, she's beautiful first of all, and then her makeup is like on point always. So anyway, I have went back to using powders for right now because I do want to do more of that like natural look. So I've actually went back to powders myself. Let me get this little thing off of it. And the one I've been using is Espresso by MAC. And this is the color that I used today with my brows. And I used just a very little bit of Makeup Geek's Corrupt. Basically just the mostly brown, a little black, and then brown again, and it gives me the correct color for my brows, even though it's a little, I think a little bit more bold than I would like it to be. But I did want to just, you know, kind of give a break from all of the brow products that I've been using, all those pomades and so forth. So yeah, I decided to actually go with a powder today, and again, this is an Espresso, and this is by MAC. The next thing I haven't been in love with here lately has been my Anastasia. This is the Contour Kit. Now, this was the one that was on sale at Sephora. I did not go when she did the other releases of them, so this is the one that Sephora had, and that was exclusive to them, I do believe, at one time. I have been loving this to contour. I contoured with it today, guys, and I have just been loving this more of this like grayish color over here in the corner. I'm going to try to get that pan out so I can tell you what it is. And Fawn, I have been using that to contour. This is the perfect like kind of gray color, because as most of you guys already know that I tend to use like my warmer browns like to just warm up the face, but this like gray tone is perfect for sculpting out the face if you're my complexion or a little bit lighter. If you're browner than me, of course, I would definitely say you could probably go with the one here in the middle. And then if you're just, for me personally, this one right here in the color Havana, I think that is the perfect one. Ooh, unless I nicked it. But that's the perfect one in my opinion, just to bring warmth to the face. So I've been loving this as well. For eyeshadow, I have been in love with the one I have on here today. And this is by Essence. And you can get Essence at Ulta, guys. But this one is called Party All Night. And it's a metallic reflect. But what I love about this is this color actually plays off what other color shadows that you have on your eye. It's kind of looks like a coppery brown grayish color when you swatch it, and I don't think the swatch is even going to do it any justice. But once you put it on the eye, and depending on whatever colors you use with it, it's right there. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can actually see this. Here it is right here, and whatever color you use to set this off with is really going to show up. And I have it on my eyes today, and I used it with more of like the brown kind of colors, and when you look at it from different directions, it kind of gives off, maybe it could be a gray, maybe it could be a purple. You also get a little hint of the green in there. It reminds me very much of the Wet n Wild Dual Chrome color that they had, and it's also, what is it, blue red or something like that, by that pigment by MAC. It reminds me a lot of that too. This is absolutely beautiful. I have it on dry today. Of course you can wear it wet, but this is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's in Party All Night, and it is a metallic effect, and you can pick this up at Ulta, guys. But I just love this color. Look at that. And you can kind of pick up on some different, look, it just, see, it looks kind of pinky, kind of purpley. See, it just gives off so gray, like a kind of light bluish. It just gives off so many different colors, guys, and I absolutely love it. So definitely would recommend picking this up. Again, it's Essence in Party All Night. Then I also have the I also have the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is by Tarte, guys. This was my favorite anyway, and I really don't know why I stopped using this because I love this. I have a little baby sample. I believe it came in the very last Ipsy bag I got, guys. But I love this, and I'm going back to it. This and the L'Oreal Telescopic would be holy grail for me when it comes to my lashes. So I would definitely recommend, if you are in the market looking for an excellent mascara, to pick this one up. It is the best by far, and I'm absolutely in love with it. For eyeliner, I have been using more of that kind of felt tip liner, so I went back to the e.l.f. liner. Of course, it's $1 as I drop it on the floor. You can get it anywhere that e.l.f. products are sold, and it works really great, guys. It's compared to me to some of the higher end ones. Just don't start crying fast because it won't stay. It'll get running and goopy really fast. But it is really great, and for $1 you really can't beat that. And then last but not least, I have been using the, well, actually I have two products. It's more like beauty tools, but I have been using these sponges right here, these wedges. And what I like to do is I like to cook the powder on my face. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of different tutorials and so forth, but I've noticed that a lot of people now are actually starting to cook highlights and contours and so forth like that, to kind of getting like that sharper edge and everything. So these are perfect if you're someone that's thinking about doing that, is picking up these little cosmetic wedges. They're not that expensive, guys. You can get them at Sally's, you can get them I think at Walmart. You can pretty much get these anywhere beauty supply items are sold, and they work great for that. Definitely let me know if you guys would like to see a video on how to cook your shadows and so forth. Well, not your shadows, but how to cook your makeup or whatever. Let me know if you'd like to see a video on that, and I'll be happy to show you that as well. And then last but not least is a makeup brush. This is the Sigma. This is the tapered blending brush in the E40. Guys, I have been using this brush for many different, well, I'm going to say for one thing and one thing only, and that was basically to blend out my eyeshadows. For me, here personally and lately, the only thing I've been using is a shader brush, which is the brush that I just used to put the shadow down. Then I will use this. This is more like of a blown out kind of crease brush, and I will use this brush in the creases to really blend out those colors or to give me a nice transition color. I've been using this brush for transitioning, for just adding more and more shadows to kind of get that layered effect and just make everything mend together really well. And it's also really great for that cheekbone area too, guys. I mean, you can just really get there and just get the areas that you need and be done. So there you guys have it. That is my Saturday favorites for you guys. Again, like I said, I've been sick and I apologize for that. Hopefully I will be able to get you out some more videos soon. This has been the longest and the worst cold I have ever had in all of my life, guys, and it's just one that I cannot get over. I'm going back to the doctor again on Wednesday, so I ask that you guys pray for me, that I got a good report on Wednesday and so forth, and that I don't have to have surgery again. So yeah, so just keep me in your prayers, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will try to make more videos as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.